Good morning, friends. Welcome to the new topic. All business firms dream of becoming successful, increase their sales, and earn profit. To turn these dreams into reality, managers need to work hard in thinking about the future, in making business prediction and achieving targets. Dreams can be turned into reality only if business managers think in advance what to do and how to do it. In your case, if you want to secure good marks in the examination, you have to plan your study. You need to decide how much time you have to devote for different subject, on which topic to lay greater stress, and so on. In other words, one has to decide the course of action in order to get good marks. Here today, we will discuss what to do. Decide in advance what is to be done, when is to be done, how is to be done, and by whom is to be done, so that it is a process of thinking before doing. What's the process of thinking before doing? It's a planning. So our next chapter is planning. Planning. Planning is deciding the best alternative among others to perform different managerial operations in order to achieve the predetermined goals. This is the definition of Henry Fayol. So planning bridges the gap between where we are and where we want to go. Plans bridge a gap between where we are and where we want to go. So we are thinking and we are filling that gap. It is a thinking before doing. So it is a mental exercise also. So what's planning? The process of setting objectives for a given time period, formulating various courses of action to achieve them, and then selecting the best possible alternative from among the various courses of actions available. This is the planning. The process of setting the objectives for a given time period. You set the objectives for a given time period and formulate various courses of action to achieve the same objectives and select the best possible alternative from our selected alternative course of action and implement the same. That is called what? Planning. So, what are the features of planning or what are the characteristics of planning? First one, planning focus on achieving objectives. Every organization is to set up to achieve predetermined goals. Specific goals are set out of the plans along with the activities to be undertaken to achieve the goals. Hence, planning is purposeful. Planning has no meaning unless it positively contributes for achievement of specific objectives or goals. So, planning focus on achieving objectives. Every organization has its own objectives and every plan must contribute towards the accomplishment of these objectives. Planning is the primary function of management. Planning lays down the base for other functions of management. All other managerial functions are performed within the framework of plans drawn. Thus, planning precedes other functions and it also refers to the primary functions of management. Planning is the first functions of management, starting planning, then organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, etc. So, planning, all other functions are performed to implement the plan. Planning is the primary functions of management. Planning is all-pervasive. Universal applicability is there. Planning is required all levels and all departments of the organization. It is not the exclusive functions of the top management or a particular department. Rather, it is performed by all managers at various levels. However, the nature and extent of planning may vary. So, planning is required at all levels of management. Planning, top level management, preparing long run plans, middle level management preparing departmental plans, and lower level management preparing short term plans. So these plans are varying in nature, but planning is applicable to every levels of management. So planning is all pervasive. Next, planning is a continuous process. Plans are prepared for a specific period of time. At the end of the period, there is a need for a new plan on the basis of new situation and conditions. Moreover, due to ever-changing environment, planning become a continuous responsibility of the managers. Planning is related with the planning cycle. It means that a plan is framed, it is implemented and followed by the another plan and so on. So, planning is an ongoing process. Usually, plan is prepared for a specific period of time. At the end of the period, a new plan is prepared in accordance with the requirement of the future condition. Shortage in raw material in the month may lead to revise the plan for the next month. Planning is a futuristic. We are keeping an umbrella in our bag with us forecasting the chance of rain. That's in real life. That is the planning is futuristic. Planning aims to look into future, analyze it and predict it to the best advantages of the organization. So, planning is regarded as a forward-looking function based on forecasting. Though, forecasting future events and conditions are anticipated and plans are drawn accordingly. In short, planning involves thinking about the future for doing action in present. For example, a business firm prepares its annual plan for production and sale on the basis of sale forecasting. So here, planning is looking ahead and preparing for the future. Forecasting is the essence of planning. Planning involves decision making. Planning involves proper and careful analysis of various alternatives and selecting the best possible alternative. The need for planning arises only when alternatives are available, and in actual practice, planning presupposes the existence of alternatives. Thus, decision making is an integral part of planning as it involves choice from various alternative courses of action. But if there is only one alternative, then there is no need for planning at all. So, if there are various alternatives to achieve an objective, then we have to select the best one, that is decision making, only after proper analysis. You can choose your suppliers. If a company has 3 suppliers for the same raw material, they have to select only the best one by analyzing all factors such as price, promptness, quality, etc. So, planning involves decision making. Planning is a mental exercise. Planning requires application of mind involving foresight, intelligent imagination and sound judgment. So, planning is an intellectual activity of thinking rather than doing, as it determines the action to be taken. Planning requires logical and systematic thinking instead of guesswork. So, features of planning, once again, read this. Thank you, children.